Okay, we went and killed all of the birds. I've actually changed around Joshua's augments. So it struck me that the reason why he dies so quickly is probably because he doesn't have any defense. Or he has the attack 3, which radically reduces his defense as well as raises attack. So we fixed that. I don't think mind is really going to help, but at least Joshua isn't fragile. I think maybe we could upgrade this twin attack 3 because he has 160 defense. That's way more than the other guys we have. In fact, is there... Oh, it strikes me that maybe I should have gone and done the money exploit trick so we can get better equipment. But anyway, greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamak, this is Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. In the last episode, here they are! Finally got you cornered. Braces? Damn guild dogs, you just won't let it go, will ya? Getting out of town using those disguises was pretty impressive, I'll admit, but your endgame was pretty weak. You may not have thought anyone would actually come here, but no such luck. How about you play nice and just let Professor Russell go free? In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you're hereby placed under arrest. It's too bad we couldn't find the guy in the stupid mask, but I think you'll tide me over. Don't mock us! We'll cut down anyone who gets in our way. Now the problem is that these guys get to act immediately and do bullshit like that. It really comes down to how often they're going to spam that attack. That's absolutely garbage! I should have used Joshua. I really should have used Joshua to intercept that critical attack because the only reason that happened was because they got 2 crits in a row. This isn't fair. Specialty eggnog on Estelle. It's not enough. She's been pushed to the back of the turn order. We can't stop them. And they took away our CP that we worked so hard to save up. Oh, damn it. The fact that they all used crafts on the very first turn is what screwed me over.
Not now.
Oh good. I'm glad that...
I'm sorry.
Honestly? That's terrifying.
You'll pay for this.
It's terrifying but also disgusting that the ranged one deals so much fucking damage. They also shouldn't be able to all move before I get a chance to. And they shouldn't be able to shove my team around so easily.
Not now.
Why do they get the first attack? I don't understand this. And why do they have actually good evasion? This is just one of those times where there's nothing we can do. Because they... I just did this recording back to back, so yes, I am quite upset.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so this calls for game breaking. This calls for me to crack the game in half, because if they aren't gonna play fair, why should I? I think the thing that really bugs me is that according to the comments in Nico B's Let's Play, him playing on the normal mode is a mistake because it makes the game too easy, which means that when he hasn't actually gotten to the Fengo and Bronco boss fight yet, so I don't know how well he's going to do there, but I have a feeling that it's just going to be him going, wow, this is such an easy boss fight, but he's playing on an easy difficulty. I'm petty. I don't like the feeling that I get of having to rush through the game so I get to finish it before him, and I can actually have my own reaction to plot twists, and even then, it just isn't quite enough. But you didn't tune in to see me complain, you tune in to see me actually play the game. I do appreciate that. Here's where the missing chests were! Found a Tira Bomb. The chest is empty because you've already been here. Found EP charge. You found a whole lot of nothing. At least one good thing came out of all this BS with the Black Mask Men. But yeah, I'm skimming ahead because we clearly need to... Okay, it just struck me just how little CP you get out of the wild veggie stew. I want to kill these snakes though. Because they might drop Firefly Fungus.
Shouldn't have done that.
But yeah, the wild veggie stew actually doesn't heal that much CP, which is extremely unfortunate, but I suppose it would be kind of busted. I want my EP healing items though, we're just not getting any of those. And there was pretty much no point in skimming because we're already back. Okay, it's time to crash the economy. Oh, we could actually get one of these. $20 fresh milk. 20 fresh eggs, 20 ripe apples, $20 maple sugar, right, this is the one that we want to cook and sell. Riveting gameplay! So yeah, I'm just going to be doing this for a little bit, so I'm going to skim ahead of all of this. So it strikes me that there is actually an inventory limit on food ingredients and food, so I can't quite just stand there and eventually scale up to ridiculous numbers. Yeah, unfortunate, but can we get anything that can upgrade our chances here? Because there's definitely something going on here that we could have fixed. Joshua and Estelle need upgrades in their defenses. Unfortunately, we can't afford it, so back to the ice cream industry we go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to cut this recording here, but I'm gonna cut the recording here, but once I have enough money to buy everything in the arms shop, that's when I'll resume the recording. So I need to remember I'm about 15 minutes in. Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamak, this is Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. This episode might look a little bit strange, and there's a reason for that. Well, actually no, this isn't. This is part of the previous this is part 2 of an episode. Nico B uploaded. He covered the entirety of the remainder of chapter 2, so I am under even more pressure than usual, but there is one thing that they brought up. Somewhere around here, there's this thing. Orbital Compatibility Tester. Copyright 12012 Genus Royal Academy. Begin test. Yes. Whose profile will you input? So we can put in characters here and they give information about them. Born 8/7/1186, Septian calendar. Import the next profile, Chloe. Beginning analysis. Today will be an especially active day for both individuals. Your actions will cause your life to be firmly enmeshed in one another's. Because of lively conversation, when the two of you can be alone, the fire in your hearts may be enkindled. Before you can be overwhelmed, take action. Your common goals and interests will carry your relationship further than it ever has been. Continue analysis. Yes, so I can't cover all of this because Nico B already did. But there is one thing that I think I read in the comments that I have to try on my own at the very least. Olivia Lenheim, born 4/1/1177 Septian calendar. Put Olivia in again. Olivia Lenheim, born 4/1/1177 Septian calendar. Beginning analysis. Four errors, 0 warnings. Orbital compatibility tester, memory check. Okay, restart. Oh dear. Did that be computers though? There's always someone willing to do something that you just wouldn't think of because of common sense, because they wonder, hey, can I do this? And then the computer explodes. I don't know which ones he did cover and didn't cover, but I don't want to go through every possible combination because that's a lot. And this is technically part of a different episode, so scroll all the way ahead. I have done so much grinding of buying apple ice creams, selling apple ice creams until I could afford a lot. So here's my new stuff. Everyone has poison resistant equipment. Everyone has metal jackets. Joshua got the craft shoes. I've given the woolly hat and the work helmet to Joshua and Agate. A work helmet on Estelle, so we have even more defense. In fact, I want to point out that Estelle has higher defense than Agate now, but she doesn't have as much health. Step 2, I have HP 3, Mind 3, basically... hang on. Right, it still does not have an AoE, but I've done what I can to mix everything together. Right, this is a revive. I took away Joshua's attack quartz and gave him a defense quartz because that might also be why he's taking so much damage. Agate has the eagle eye. Unfortunately, as much as I'd like to find a place to screw... It's kind of tricky with this guy because he has fire quartz in inconvenient places. In terms of items, I mean... I made a couple of specialty eggnogs, some monster sushi, hot fried chicken, fruity milk. I don't remember if I still have the apple ice. Oh yeah, I have that 99 apple ice cream. But basically I have a bunch of healing items that I can hopefully rely on. Also, I looked it up. What's it? Where is it now? Well, clear gelatin, I don't know where it would be, but somewhere around here. Yeah, there's actually quite a few things you can't get from the shops. But it turns out that firefly fungus, which is used in some of the CP recipes, like this one, you can actually buy it. You could buy it from the marketplace in the previous region, so unfortunate that I didn't get that. Oh well, do I have any other plans? No, I think that's about it. Oh wait, no, I could do one more thing. Alright, so yeah, we have CP, a lot of CP. This is as good a chance as we can at beating these guys that I can come up with. Maybe we need... I think it can't even be helped if I use the Earth Wall strat because nobody moves fast enough to stop them. Anyway, in the last... This isn't a different episode, this is the same episode. I can't get fooled by that 6:43 timer in the top right corner. I despise that guy. Unfortunately, there's a problem with we aren't able to... We've lost our AoE, so we have to be extremely cautious about this. Hellgate like so. One of these healing items gives us defense, Briny Delight. But it's not as much healing. Let's give him the monster sushi. Because we are going to spam S breaks when we get the chance. Combatant equipped with an orbital gun, highly effective, uses marksman arts. Okay, we made it past the first turn. I think we can do this. They might dogpile onto Estelle, but if one of them takes a shot at her, then I'll have her use her S-Craft immediately. Now, the bad thing to this is that it did actually push the strength turn to him.
I'm sorry.
But that's why we have this. The problem with JRPGs is that it's very easy for it to feel unfair if it seems like there's no limit to how many special attacks these guys can use. Yeah, see, like that. When we have to use crafts, we have to build up a stockpile of them, but it just feels like whether those guys use it or not is an arbitrary RNG, and that just isn't fair. It's especially bad, though, when it comes down to healing spells, because then you have no way of knowing whether there's any limit to how many healing spells they can use, and so it just ends up feeling like it's arbitrarily wasting my time. I know, because I have played quite a few bad JRPG Maker games in the last month or so. And of course there's the fact that this game is extremely obscure with how its speed effects work, so it just feels like enemies get extra turns because fuck you.
Should have done that.
Anyway, all that grinding, probably worth it, because we finally got these guys killed. Now throw them off the edge of the tower. Damn bracers! Have you forgotten about our prisoner? You guys are unbelievable! Don't you know when to give up? You wanted to use Professor Russell's intellect, right? Are you really willing to harm him? Shut up! Is that really a chance you can take? What a bunch of whiners. Just admit you've lost already. The Royal Armed Forces have mobilized. There's nowhere for you to hide. What's so damn funny? Nothing. It's just we thought you competent there for a second. So, it's almost time. What? Huh? Estelle, look out! I hear it! Of course it's an airship, you cheaters! This was their trump card? Now the shoe's on the other foot. Thought we'd have gladly killed you all here. We never intended for you braces to get involved. If you just hold your tongues in and observe, you may escape with your lives. What? Now listen, you jerk! Estelle, I think we should do what they say. What are you saying? Playing things by the book here is just gonna leave us open. The second they make a move with the professor, we rush them. Okay. Looks like you've given up. Wise decision on your part. Now if you'll excuse us. Now! No! What? Who's the kid? Tita? Damn it, she followed us? Let my grandpa go, or else you're gonna be in big trouble. Whoa! Don't get cocky, you little brat. Oh, great. Tita! Yeah! Agate! Agate, don't complain about him. Kill the guy with a gun. What the heck are you doing shooting at a little kid? Especially with that test model. Sorry, I thought she was gonna take out the ship. Forget about it. Pull back, we're getting out of here. I hate this. I hate how... Oh, I know that you can't thwart stage 1, but we should not be given... We should not come this close so many times and fail. This game is really good at getting me emotional, and while that might be a trait of a good game, it also makes me very unhappy at times. Grandpa! I also despise how they have these stupidly difficult fights, and then say at the end, oh, by the way, you still lose because plot says you can't win. Then give us the option, then give us the forced loss battle. Don't have the plot cover your own butt. And now I'm too upset to properly voice this scene. Alright, for now we should return to Zace and regroup. We need to report into the guild about that airship. Alright. Tita, I know you're hurting. Why'd they have to take him? It's so mean. Why? Hey, run. Wait a second. I told you before, you'd just get in the way if you followed us. You being here is what screwed up our shot at rescuing the old man. Are you planning to accept responsibility for that? I never meant... Plus your little stunt with that pea shooter wound up putting your own life at risk. Nothing gets on my nerves more than kids like you who can't resist poking around where they have no business. I'm sorry. Hey, you don't have to be so mean! Her grandpa was just kidnapped! Why do you think I said all that? Kid, while you're still wailing away, have a listen. Are you okay with things as they are? Are you going to accept that you can't help your granddad and give up? Then shape up and get some courage. You can cry and scream all you want, but first you gotta learn how to stand on your own. Learn to take care of yourself before you run off trying to rescue others. If you can't do that, don't ever get in our way again. You can just crawl into bed, pull the covers over you, and cry like a baby. That'd probably be the best thing for all of us. Tita, I'm okay still. I can stand up for myself. Deeds, not words. I'm really sorry. It's my fault those men got away. No, it's the writers. You don't have to apologize. Right, we're just glad you're alright. Thank you both. Mr. Agate? What, before you start your griping, remember I'm not a complaint department. Thank you for saving me before. And for cheering me up. I wasn't trying to cheer you up. That's called discipline for a whiny brat. Okay. You were just crying, so why are you gritting at me now? Damn crazy kid. You really ought to learn to accept someone's gratitude when it's offered. I think you just like being difficult. No, I think it's more a matter of him being shy. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Oh, shut up. We should head back to the guild. Seems to me those guys have some kind of boss who's calling the shots. I don't like it. I think we're gonna need the military's help. Yeah, you're probably right. Best if we hurry then. And we have 4 party members now. And she still has maxed CP. Darn it, she could have used her Gatling cannon attack. Oh well. So, what else can I finagle? No, I think this is probably where we should call the episode again. Alright, so next episode well, I might as well start running down the tower, but next episode we've got to... I get the feeling I should probably go raid the Penguin Den. Even if the plot sends me to it later, I want to get that done now while I can remember, while I have a full party, because I don't know how long I'll have that. Heck, I might lose Peter again just by reaching the next... No, just by... Where am I going? Just by getting back to town, Peter might be kicked out, so he won't get to keep her, but... Penguins are deadly in this game! You might not have noticed, but they are! I just need to take advantage of that because there is that one chest with the 7 different penguins in it. Oh darn, I'm gonna have to save up CP for that as well, but yeah. Until next time guys, take care, I'll see you all around.
Let's move out!
Actually, oh. What's wrong? It's nothing. Just felt a little dizzy for a sec. Maybe from when you protected me earlier? That's right! You did get shot, but I thought you blocked it. Just a scratch, it's no big deal. What if it's poison, darn it? It's my fault! Listen, I got worse injuries than this from shaving. Quit fussing, let's get back to Zace. Okay. Darn it, but yeah. I want to find where the... So they're immune to poison, instant death, blind, and knockout, I guess? No, that doesn't look right to me. Confuse, I bet it's confused, so it's a good thing I didn't succumb to temptation and use confuse that time. Is it really necessary to give them 28 speed? Oh, I need to stop looking at that, it's making me angry. Till next time guys, take care, I'll see you all around.